Today we will be comparing the original Tank Rampage from 2017 to the brand new Tank Rampage Pearl. Alright, so a little bit about that original Tank Rampage. It came out in 2017, features that Alchemy urethane cover stock. Going to be a little bit different than that new MCP technology. So we're going to compare that to the Tank Rampage Pearl, which has that friction M6, Pearl MCP, that gear, V2 symmetrical core, high RG, low diff. So both bowling balls have the same exact layout. Just puts the pin right above my ring finger. We're going to go over that in a little bit when we watch the shots go down the lane. Again, if you haven't had a chance, please feel free to like and subscribe to Rex so we can keep providing you guys the best content. And again, we're going to be at Spectrum Lanes throwing these balls on a fresh house shot. Hooks a lot there, so you guys are going to kind of notice the differences between the two balls. And again, we can do a little bit of a rundown on how they fit for my game and how they can be beneficial for you. Alright, let's start watching this video. So 40 by 4.5 by 85. As you can kind of see, that was starting around a 26 with my feet. Right out of box, the ball's going to have a lot of, that cover. It's going to be a little bit duller, the MCP Pearl. For me, this offered a really, really nice shape pretty early. That's what you want. You want the ball to be a little bit early. Spectrum and the fronts are usually pretty kick there. It's definitely an older surface. But see this one here, I get it out to the right. I get a nice messenger. So again, with these MCP balls, again, if you throw it really hard and you throw it into the puddle, they might not recover, like that shot right there. Gave it all, but I put a lot on it, put it in the oil, but it didn't really do much. So I moved back to the right a little bit, let the ball see some friction, bam. So for me, the best case scenario, bowling on probably the flatter stuff, 38 to 42 feet maybe, hitting it with a lot of surface, maybe 500 to 360, that's going to be great. So we're going to the Tank Rampage here. So the Tank Rampage, I start around 21. You can see it hooks a little bit early. Kind of dropped that off my hand a little bit. Same layout, but again with that Alchemy cover stock, look at that. You can see how that ball really slows down. It's a lot smoother. And it's a lot, I could play much tighter lines with it, and I could stand much farther right with my feet and really get around it. Almost got a messenger on that one. So yeah, this layout for me, it's just had that huge valve. It's just really, really, really smooth. And that kind of allows me to keep the ball in front of me. Again, with these bowling balls, I don't try to shape it a lot and try to swing it. That's not the point of these bowling balls. I feel like these are going to be great on those sport patterns and when you need to keep it in front of you. Alright guys, I really hope you enjoyed that small little segment there on comparing the two bowling balls. I know it was only 6 or 7 shots a piece, but you guys should be able to kind of go back, scroll through, and figure out which one was your favorite. But you can obviously see that MCP technology hooks a heck of a lot more than the old school urethane from Motiv, the Alchemy urethane. Again, thanks to my sponsors, Motiv Bowling, 12 Bagger, Radical Restore Ball Cleaner, Joe Pool Grips, for all that you guys do. Stay tuned for next time, and we're going to be doing our next review. I believe we're going to be comparing the new Hyper Venom to the Black Venom, the Ripcord launch, and the Super Rally. Stay tuned.